Okay, welcome to this presentation on writing functions. Basically what we're going to do with this stuff here, and if you're in my class, it's from section 4.3 from the textbook, but we're going to take these verbal expressions that they give us, and we're going to write some equations with them. The only difference is we're probably going to have something that looks like f of x is equal to some output, right? Or it could be g of x is equal to some output. So let's just get started. Let's say a lawyer charges a $250 retainer plus $200 an hour. And they say write this in function notation. So we're going to do f of h, and there's a reason I put h instead of x, so just stick with me because I know some people are freaking out right now, is equal to $200 an hour, 200 times hour plus 250. Whatever variable I put with my constant here, it needs to go in this parentheses. So I could have done f of x is equal to 200x plus 250. Either one is the same. Or you could have done, f of a is equal to 200a plus 250. Once again, these are all right answers. You just got to have whatever's in this parentheses here. It's got to be your variable. That's one type of question you're going to see in class. Another type would be something like this. A farmer buys seed according the crop size, right? And what I mean, by how much he's going to plant, right? But notice there's no numbers. So if there's no numbers, we're not going to really write an equation with this one. So if you see a problem and there's no numbers involved, this is what they're wanting you to do. They just want you to identify your independent and dependent variable. So we're buying seed according to lots. We're buying seeds, right? And the number of seeds depends on how much we were planting, right? So the question is going to be, what's your independent variable? What's your dependent variable? Well, your independent variable is going to be we'll just call it lot size, okay? Because that might make sense to more people. But your acreage, your field, right? That's your independent variable. Your field's your field. It's not going to change. Your dependent variable is the number of seeds, right? So your seeds depend. So here, that identifies your dependent variable. And there'll be a few of these, but most of what you're going to see is like the first one, which would be kind of similar to this one right here. Let's say that you mow lawns, right? Mow lawns. You get 45 bucks per lawn. And they're going to say, write this in function notation. So you got 40 f of x is equal to 45x, or you could have f of h is equal to 45h. The other thing that they may ask you to do with this is, you mow lawns, you get $45 per lawn. How much are you going to make if you mow 4 lawns? So you just do f of 4 is equal to 45 times 4. So 45 times 4 is 0. Make 180 bucks, right? So these are some variations. It's just remember when f of x is your input, and then what's on the other side of your equal signs, your output. If you get that, this is pretty straightforward. I'm not sure what else to say about it. Works just like equations. So good luck. If you have questions, ask away.